Alright. Welcome back to the Slime Diaries Anime Review, episode number 3. Unlike last episode discussed 3 episodes, this one was discussing just 2, because there's like 4 episodes left. And I figured why not. Now, the case of these 2 episodes, this is basically about changes, and here comes the Demon Lord. Yeah, in the case of the first, we have Shizu, who actually died at the end of the first story arc of the series. Comes back here as a spirit, just check out things are, sees everything. Mostly it's a lot from her perspective, a little bit flashback of when she first showed up in the series, and not really much there. I mean, that's essentially what it is. I mean, it's nice to see Shizu again. I mean, first time she actually showed up since she died. And of course, her companions that came with her, they actually wanted to basically use her grave, though, but the Green himself. And also in the episode, we have this weird stuff going on here. We have Demon Lord Carrion. Oh, we have a pair of Walpurgis, and it's tasting sweets. Yeah, I have no idea why. We do hear Monica Rial briefly reprising her character from the main series. I think her name is Doll, I think it is. It's one of the Harley Quinn Circus stuff. Yeah, the one where we don't know what the heck the people's faces even look like because they were masked. Yep. We do see the demon nation of the dwarf nation of Dwargoth basically discussing about slime. And I'm thinking, wait, this is basically after they made an alliance with them? So why would we discuss this now, especially since the dwarves are already living in the country? Yeah, this place of this was kind of weird, and plus it evolved into talk about food. Yeah, seriously, that's literally what happens in that 6th episode. 7, at the end of the episode, there's a joke at the end of the episode. We finally have Malim show up. Finally. Halfway through the series, we finally have Malim show up. And by the way, we don't see in the main episode wearing that attire, except for in dream sequences. Her usual attire that she usually wears. Yeah, basically they have where the outfit she wore during the second half of season 1. You know, where she's dressed like a school, where she's dressed like a sailor schoolgirl. Yeah, where she has damages, beats people around town. Okay stuff here. There's also, she keeps egging on Raimi become a demon lord, or he doesn't do it till season 2. And well, it's a fun episode. There's a fun bit where she actually like, okay, all these damage like breaking doors. What gets really irritating is breaking the sign of Trini's snack bar. That's what gets basically. So he's fixing this with like Malim basically fix it. So he ends up carrying her home piggyback style, and of course Valdor is jealous of the fact that, man, I wish I could do it. And of course, the fire spirit is like, you would crush her. You crush him. Yeah, he probably would. Though he probably would say, I'm surprised he doesn't recognize the fact that's his niece. Yes, Malim is Valdora's niece. Because her father is Valdora's older brother. That's how they're related. Yeah, they probably didn't realize at this point in time, but I happen to know because I've seen the series. That's how I know that. Yep, and with that, I'm a little over halfway through Slime Diaries. I have effectively 2 more episodes left to go, and then basically back to Couch and Kamen Rider. Which, yeah, that will definitely happen today. Get back to Kamen Rider, which Kamen Rider actually, there's only 14 episodes left to go, and hopefully this doesn't take me too long to get through. I hope not. Yep. So yeah, that's it. Particular review. I'm sorry this one will be kind of short, but there's not really a lot to talk about here. It's just basically another one of these slice type of series. It's similar to the Great Jaw when I've been defeated, in the fact that it's based on manga, but you could say some interesting stuff happens, but not a lot per se. But it's still a fun series to watch. There's even a fun scene here where Malim is talking to the Orc Lord, which Geld, great to see that. I thought that was really nice, the fact that these two got a chance to interact, especially since his father was manipulated by somebody who worked for Carrion. Yeah, that was an absolute great scene. And there's also a scene, I think it was in the previous episode, where you have, I think it was the previous episode of this one, where you have Rimuru interacting with Rigurd's son, where he was the first person he talked to in the series, which that is definitely true. He was the first goblin he met. If he hadn't talked to him, this whole thing wouldn't happen. Yeah. So there was that. And of course, you have Rigurd himself basically just being angry the fact Malim has caused so much damage in the city. Yeah. I mean, not to mention the fact she also basically ruined a few roads, too, while she's at it. Yeah. I thought that was quite hilarious. Okay, so that's definitely gonna be it for this particular review. Stay tuned later on for my last review for now, basically, because I'm gonna add to my interview schedule, but it won't be as long as Great Job with Defeated. So we'll see one more video for this one, a Kamen Rider review, the Great Job with Defeated, and review for news episode 4, case closed. So basically about 4 more videos today, maybe more. We'll find out later on, okay? Next video. Bye.